the most important on English. Yes. Okay. Let's come. Let's come. In Europe, it's day. In America, it's early morning. Great Britain, it's maybe morning. So you are hearing me. You're not sleep. And in China, it's very must be start of the night. So the middle of the days is the best time to do translation on English. Uh, so everyone is ready, yes? Like Americans like to say, we are ready. Everything we are ready. So the 24th of February of 2022 years was the when Russia synopsis a war to your country. Why? Why it's so much important for you? Why it's not just a war to Ukraine, also to your country? So let's think about electricity and oil factory and gas factories in Russia. What is most important? When Ukraine bombing oil factory, or sometimes it's called refinery, in Russia, what happened? In Does Russian stop selling of oil of just not for example fuel, but just simple oil to the world? No, they continue until you will be do absolutely for 1,100% embargo. It means when you don't have rights to sell your oil to this world. This is embargo. When you say they have a price for $60 for 1 barrel, it means it's normally price. It was also many years when price for oil was $40 and $30 for the barrel. It means that this price you support price for Russian oil. It means that it's not even $5 or $10. It's not mean that they have a absolutely benefit when they continue to sell this oil. But what have we now? 3 days in Kiev, we don't have electricity. It's mean to the war that they maybe finish. Then they finish everything and they bombing just everything. Just only we have just maybe not touched three nuclear power plants, and this is all. Or if they will take this, it's also the reason to maybe war with the more sides with the NATO and so on, because we can look for this like a nuclear war. If something will be happened with one of the nuclear power plant in Ukraine, so this is nuclear war. It's not important. Or they just take rockets, ballistic rockets, and they attack the nuclear power plants, or they use the nuclear weapon. Absolutely sure they don't have weapons. They just only do the ultimatums. Absolutely every day. If you will stop, we will be used. If you will be not stop to help Ukraine, will be used. For 2.5 years, they just do this aggressive speech, and if they have it, they will. If not, no, it's second. It's a second condition. So one is it looks like jokes because they don't have this. And what else? It will be too much money to restore Ukrainian all kinds of electrical plants, and the minus for all over the world not to give the absolutely perfect system, air defense system. It must be the most perfect and all over the world, because you depend. Your economics depends. You look for economics now. It's like every day, and this is No, you must understand. This is Israel influence when someone in your government, in your parliament, or Russia, they are together, of course. They try to explain to your government in your country that you don't need to give air defense system to Ukraine. But this is the absolutely strategical what every country in this world must do uh, because it's your economics. And no one question with this, and no one question what will be if Ukraine will be bombing refinery or oil factory or gas factory in Russia. It will be absolutely perfect. They it will be you are see there's some problem with the fuel in your car in the morning when you go to the gas station, and absolutely every day you continue to buy. Price is normal, nothing change, but look for in your country uh, how many money you pay for the electricity, what is problem with the electricity, and our engineers of all kind of this electricity power plant, all kind, said that it will be too hard situation. If we say we don't have opportunity to give you electricity, that it will be right. Nothing will be changed. Be sure everything will be like in the S. And now world must give money to restore everything what they destroyed in Ukraine, and it will be costing 3 times more. Uh, with their variant when all country, another country, and everyone helps to Ukraine and give everything. Like I said, too much times, absolutely all water power plants must be have their own air defense stationary systems. It must be something like just only for them. All big object, all infrastructure who also give you electricity must have their own. But you're not here now. You have results. Now you have results. Now it's absolute deficit. So be glad. It will be very bad. You not understand the real. You not understand how real you depend of Ukraine, how much, how is quantity is so big, not only food but electricity. This is the most big resources. We give it to this world absolutely for free. I call this Akhmetov treatment, when he just without any government contracts gave it to the world. He just do ha 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 from Ukraine, and his Ukrainian oligarchs must be in the prison. Over all the world must say to them goodbye, because now he must be for this take by his ass and go to the prison. Maybe he was sure that nobody will be understand what's happening now, but cable in the Black Sea, which they can do, Russian do this internet cable and electricity cable. No one in Ukraine knows this information. That's in the Black Sea, too much cable from the Ukraine. You don't know this information. They create a new electricity cable from the southern Ukraine to Crimea and to the Kuban to just take off our electricity and not pay money. Ask responsibility of all this for Akhmetov Ukrenergia. So they are traitors of Ukraine. They work against the world. I think no. How I can explain. So we must do this big scandal, worldwide scandal with this Akhmetov, with the structure and so on. What now they can say? Nothing they can say. They are must be have responsibility, and we must find a traitor, and you must ask to somebody must be in the prison for the situation. And don't think another. just only way to something to do in this catastrophe. I call it it's Latin maybe catastrophe. It's not translated. It's absolutely catastrophe. So thank you if you hear me. Thank you if you agree with me. Thank you if you are like my channels. Give a like, and we go to the future. And you must understand that Russian refineries and oil factories nothing, and Ukrainian electricity is absolutely everything. Your country will be real economics will be have absolutely minus 50 years in 1950s or 1917 years if this situation with electricity will be continue, if you will don't have electricity, if you will sit in, if Ukraine's people nations will be sitting without electricity for all days, it means that you also don't have nothing. It means that the end. So this is all what I want to say to you. So goodbye.